I'm live.
That's cool. Hopefully everything's working. My microphone and whatnots. I can't see out of my glasses because they're all smudgy. I'll clean my glasses. Okay. Hi, Cody. I don't know why I screamed that. Is my volume okay? Oh, my nose is itchy. Yum, 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 yum. Looking sexy, you smudgy guy. Thanks. Thanks, baby boy. All right, so I'm here to tell you about what's coming out tomorrow. So, sweet. Where's my fudge buckets? Where's my invoice? Oh, I forgot my invoice. Invoice. I did it. I win. Hello, everybody. All right, so I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but look at that microphone right in my. Let's get that out of there. There we go. So I don't know if you guys know, but I got my DC stuff early. I got them last week, so I already did my a message from Pink Apocalypse. What was I saying? I need my Adderall is what I need. The DC books came in last week, and I already did a video showcasing the books that are coming out today, tomorrow for DC. But if you did not see that, I'll blow through them at the very end here. So I'm just here to go through and count the books and mark them off. Why do people do that? People used to lick their pen. Anytime I mime having to write something down, I always I lick the pen for some reason. I don't know why I do that. DC came last week. That's what I said, bruh. Dude, that's what I friggin' said. Love you. All right, so first up, 20XX from Image Comics by Jonathan Luna and Lauren Keeley. Keeley. I need to get a better light so you guys can see these books better. I got two of those. And so the Luna brothers, these are one half of the Luna brothers. They have done many, many Image books, which are very good, including Sword and Girls. And the one about the Alex and Ada, about the AI sex bot. That was really good. It sounds saucier than it is. 20XX, number 5, got two of those. I don't know where to. I should make a secondary pile here. Ash and Thorn, number 2. This is a special order. It's a new series for Lizard. Keegan's dad, Lizard, is his name. Well, his name isn't Keegan's dad, Lizard. Keegan's dad, his name is Lizard. And I don't know anything about this book, but it's from Ahoy Comics. I got one of those. Boop, boop. Avengers is up next from Marvel Comics. Part 2 of the Age of Khonshu. The Khonshu being the god who is behind the Moon Knight. I believe he gave Moon Knight his powers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 copies of Avengers. Number 34. Oh, wait, no, I got 15. But I think Noel already got his copy. You want to see something fun real quick? I'll show you. I've been going through my back issues. I've been bringing in my back issues from the house. And, hi, Callie. I found a couple of cool things, like Giant Size X-Men number 1, the first appearance of Wolverine. And, or I guess it's not the first appearance of Wolverine because that was in Hulk, right? But it's the first coming together of this team of Nightcrawler, Colossus, Storm, and Wolverine, and Thunder something. Thunder Buddy? Thunder Boobs? I forget his name. He doesn't last very long. And then also, first brand new issue with one magic word. Shazam! The original Captain Marvel. So yeah, Shazam #1. So that's kind of cool. There are nice little finds in my boxes. All right, next up. Captain Marvel also comes out tomorrow, and that's #17. And I am stoked by this cover. Ooh, look at it. Oh, yeah. What? This is probably one of my favorite Captain Marvel covers of this run. And this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 copies of Captain Marvel. Kelly Thompson's been writing the crap out of this book. She wrote this and also Star. Really good. I've been really enjoying the new Captain Marvel series. Justin says, please save me a Khonshu Part 2. Justin, is Avengers already on your subscription list? I'm going to bring up the subscription list, and I am going to find out. But if not, fear not. I will put it on. Put it aside for you. But if Avengers is already on your list, then I don't need to make a note to get it for you because it's already on my subscriptions. Looking. Oh, Avengers is not on Justin's list. All right, I will make a note. What did I say that was? Avengers Avengers. Avengers for Justin. Now, Justin, should I put a subscription on your list? At least for the Khonshu storyline? I don't know. I can do that if you like. I'm gonna bring. Here we go. Oh, nope. Wrong window. Where is everybody? Here we go. Okay. Jason says, I'm here for JD's swear words and pronunciations today. Pronunciations? Do I make bad I don't get that reference. Do I make terrible pronunciations? I do swear accidentally. I don't mean to. Oh, and then what? Okay, wait. Okay, so there were Justin, I gave you two options. I can give you a subscription, or I could give you a subscription for just the Khonshu storyline. Which of those gets the thumbs up? Let me know. Callie says, I like that Captain Marvel cover. Me too. Yeah. I don't know who it is. It looks a little bit like David Marquez, but I don't think so. Let's see who that is. It is Pepe Larraz. Pepe Larraz. Very cool. I like this artist. It looks a little bit like Sarah Pichelli meets David Marquez. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I already counted these. Great. Next up, just different and hilarious. What do I pronounce wrong? Well, how do I pronounce something hilariously? What is it I've done? I'm not one of those people who says Darkseid, calling Darkseid Darkseid like some kind of numbskull. Khonshu, please. All right. Subscription. Khonshu. Boom. Note taken. Conan, Battle for the something crown. So sometimes when they have a title on a book, they'll be clever artistically, and they will put something in the way of the title of the book, but they leave enough of the title so that you can read it. Like, oh, there's a little bit of an arm in the way, but you can still read the title. This is Conan, Battle for the something crown. It's Conan, Battle for the something crown. I know it's called Serpent Crown, but people on just looking at the covers, not going to know it says Serpent Crown. Conan, Battle for the Several Crown. I don't know. And I got 3 copies of this. My pen's falling apart. Boop, boop. Jason, put a word on here for me to pronunciate. Let's see. Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance. Got one of those. Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal. Nah. One of those. Die, 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 number 11 for mature readers only. Whoa, she gonna get you. I can't tell, is she a little person or is she a child? Here at Skybound, we believe children are the future, ... of murder. I guess that answers that question. I've got 4 copies of Die, Die, Die. Boop. All right, here's the big one for the week. Where can I put this? I'll put it here. Empire, number 1. Wait, nope. These are, okay. This came out last week. Fantastic Four, Empire number 0, which follows directly on the heels of Avengers Empire number 0. So those are the 2 lead-ins. Well, 2 of the 4 lead-ins for Empire. But this is, I would say these 0 issues are really what you need. So Avengers Empire and Fantastic Four Empire number 0. So I got more of these in case you didn't get it last week. And how many of those did I get? 4? Are you under Fantastic Four or Empire? Oh, you're under Empire. Now, okay, Empire number 1. We finally did it. So far there's been Incoming, which came out like 6-7 months ago. And then there was The Road to Empire, which came out before COVID. And then Fantastic Four 0 and Avengers 0. And now finally, Empire number 1. It's here. It's time. The time is now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 copies of Empire. And then all of these lovely variant covers. This one is from Finch, David Finch. Ooh, ooh, ah, hmm. And then this one, ooh, I don't know who is this one. I like this one a lot. This is a great Thor cover. Alexander Lozano. Alexander Lozano. There's something about this cover that I love. I want to keep an eye out for that name, Alexander Lozano. And then there is the Diamond Distributors, Our Comeback Will Be Bigger Than Our Setback variant cover, which is black and white. And it's got the little thingy-do. Where'd it go? There it is. Our comeback will be bigger than our setback. So that's a Jimmy Chung. It's, this cover in black and white. There's also another black and white one, and this one's by Ed McGuinness. So you've got Thor versus Hulkling, Emperor Hulkling. So basically, for people who don't know what's going on in Empire, there are 2 alien races in the Marvel Universe that have forever been at odds with each other. They've been in a millennia lasting war. There we go. I did it. I made a sentence. The Skrulls and the Kree. The Kree-Skrull War is what it's called, appropriately enough. And so because of Hulkling, whose mother is mother and father are a Skrull and a Kree, they have decided to come together and make him the emperor to unite both factions, both races. And now they're coming for Earth. So that's what this is. It's the Avengers and Fantastic Four, I guess, teaming up. Well, I guess they're kind of fighting. They're probably going to fight it out. But yeah, basically, that's what's going on. And anybody who doesn't know who Hulkling is, he is a character from one of my favorite comics called The Young Avengers by Alan Heinberg and Jim Chung. So he had shown up originally with the Young Avengers. And originally he thought he was the Hulk's kid. He thought he was one of the Hulks. Turns out he's a shapeshifter because he's part Skrull. So yeah, big war coming. Avengers Empire Fantastic Four. Michael Cho cover. Very cool. And this one looks like it's by Pascal Ferry. Ooh. Oh, wow, that black and white Empire Hulkling cover is nice, says Justin. I concur, Doctor. This one is just the premiere variant. And so it's part black and white and part color. And here's that Ed McGuinness one that we saw earlier in black and white in full color. Ooh. Michael Cho does lovely things with negative space. Yes, he does. He sure does. And then here's another one, and this one's by Tony S. Daniel of Emperor Hulkling. And then this is the action figure variant. Ooh. As if they're packaged like action figures. So yeah. How many variants is this? Goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 variants. And then the regulars. Oh, wait. I should count them. Whoops. Jimmy Chung, action figure, Tony Daniel, David Finch, Lozano, McGuinness, Michael Cho, secret variant. There we go. Got it. I've actually been having a good time with this Empire thing. When I saw it was coming, I was like, I don't care about the Marvel cosmic stuff. I don't really care about the Skrulls or the Kree. And then every single issue that's been leading up to this Empire, I've been like, oh, all right. It's pretty good. Faithless, number 2. Brian Azzarello and Maria Lovett. This is a sexy, witchy book. So sexy, in fact, that the variant cover is not visible. They have hidden the variant cover. Although, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, normally what they do is they put the variant, the dirty variant, the erotic variant. It's not dirty, it's erotic. They put the erotic variant behind a little thing so you can't see it. But on this, I can see clearly on this side, which I'm not going to show you because it is graphic, the Tula Latte image. I guess did they put it in backwards? Goodness gracious. That is erotic. Just like the Madonna song. So I got 4 covers of the erotic cover and then 2 covers of the regular cover. Goodness. Oh my stars and garters. That Thor has some thick thighs, says Callie. That's true. I need 3 cc's of thick now. Stat. Action figure expert. Avengers will win. Probably. We'll see. I don't know. Justin. Oh, I already read that one. Michael Cho. 10 different covers. What the F? All right. What's next? Next stack. All right. Family Tree by Jeff Lemire and Phil Hester. It's a pretty gross book. A lot of body horror. Family Tree. By the way, my nose just itches. That's why I should. It's hard to not rub my nose because it's so itchy. Goodness gracious. Chris Balls of Fire. Family Tree. I got 3 of those. Also, I like the back of this. Speaking of negative space. kind of cool. All right. Speaking of Empire, the new issue of Fantastic Four is an Empire tie-in. But look at that. Oh, they got new outfits. You got Wolverine and the Spideyman. And that looks like, what's his nuts? Valeria, and Franklin Richards. And this is a cover by Nick Bradshaw. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I also really like that blue and black combination. Oh, look. And then inside, sorry if this is, it's not a spoiler. They emulate the Amazing Fantasy 15 cover, but reenacting it with Peter and Wolverine. I wouldn't say that was a spoiler, would you? I hope not. Yeah, this looks fun. I'm excited. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 copies of that. Boop. You're my mirror in the bathroom. Gideon Falls, another horror book. This is by Jeff Lemire and Andrea Sorrentino. And this is number 23, 2, 4, 6. 6 copies of Gideon Falls. Guardians of the Galaxy, number 4, We're Not Friends. Mm-hmm. And this is also by Al Ewing with art by Juan Cabal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, I lost count. 2, 4, 6, 8. Heist, or How to Steal a Planet, number 6. Are these coming through reversed? Like, is this, can you read that, Heist, or is it backwards on your end? I hope it's not backwards. Immortal Hulk, number 35, also by Al Ewing. My man is prolific. With a cover by Alex Ross. Boop, 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 boop. I, Wolverine. So the story that's been going on in Iron Man recently is called Iron Man 2020. And then there's a bunch of little tie-ins. One of which is called I, Wolverine. Little I, like iPhone. I, Wolverine 2020. By Larry Hama. He's the guy who used to write G.I. Joe back in the day. He's the one who got me reading comic books with that G.I. Joe comic book. So I got one of those. Where'd it go? Is it under 2020? Ah, 2020, I, Wolverine. Ludocrats by Kieran Gillen, the creator of Wicked and Divine. Apparently it's a big, silly book, which I haven't read. Looks A-okay. Yeah, it's fine. Not reversed. Hello, Samuel David. Callie says, screen orientation is fine, not reversed. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Next up is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Look at that, with chromium cover. I always try to order the foil covers for this series if I can. A lot of them have that option. See if I can. Ah, there it is. And this is number 51. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3. And Noel just signed up for this yesterday. Old Guard. Okay, so there's a new movie out on Netflix called The Old Guard, and it's starring Charlize Theron, one of my favorite new action actors. I'm glad that she is an action star now. I just love watching her kick ass. And I don't know if you know this, based on a comic book. There is Volume 1 is out now by Greg Rucka with art by Leandro Fernandez. Is it Leandro. I was close. Leandro Fernandez. Old Guard. I don't want to spoil anything for you. If I tell you what it's about, it'll spoil it. But the movie is great, and the comic book is also great. So yeah, if you're interested in it, let me know. I will put it aside for you. But yeah, first of all, watch the movie. And if you like it, that's out. And then there is a sequel called Force Multiplied. Old Guard Force Multiplied. And so this issue, number 5, comes out tomorrow. So yeah. This is a fairy tale of blood and bullets, says the back. Once in Future. Old Guard. There it is. Old Guard. Once in Future. One of my favorite new series. Number 9. Also by Kieran Gillen, which I just mentioned for Ludocrats. Oh, spooky. Noel says the Old Guard spoilers. It's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once in Future. Red Mother. Got 2 copies of that by Jeremy Hahn and Danny Luckert. I read the first issue of this, but honestly, I don't remember what it's about. I think because it was a mystery. The first issue was a mystery. Red Mother, one of those. Boop. I'm sorry, 2 of those. Sacred 6 by Jay Lee does the interiors? Wow, written by Christopher Priest and illustrated by Jay Lee. Get out of here. Huh. That's cool. Ooh, spooky. What is this book? Sacred 6. So it's from Dynamite, and it's featuring Vampirella, Draculina, Pantha, Nyx, Chastity, and Lilith. Good, evil, repeat. Sacred 6. Christopher Priest is a wonderful writer. You may know him from his long run on the Black Panther. And Jay Lee is a gorgeous artist. Wow. That looks cool. I ordered that copy because I like Jay Lee and I saw he did the cover. But it totally, I didn't see that he was the interior artist as well. Which is rare these days. You don't see Jay Lee on interiors. G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Dead Game by Rob Liefeld. And whoever was talking about there being 10 variant covers earlier, was that Action Figure Expert? There were something like 40 variant covers for this Rob Liefeld book. Oh, wait. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37 covers for this book. I got one. I got one cover. Snake Eyes. Savage Dragon. Noel already bought that. Space Riders. Kevin Wilsey. You messaged me just now asking if this is in. It's in. Space Riders something Vortex. Vortex of Darkness, issue 2. Boop, boop. Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, I guess I know what Josh is talking about when he says my the way I pronounce things. The fact that I say Spider-Man instead of Spider-Man or Speederman. PD Speederman. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 copies of Amazing Spider-Man. Beware the Rising. Oh, snap. He gonna get you. Those are great feet for Liefeld on that cover. Let's go back. Well, they are feet. I won't say they're great feet, but they are feet. So Bravo. Sacred Six for Noel. Boom. Spider-Woman is finally back with her second issue by Pacheco and Perez. Carla Pacheco and Pere Perez. The first issue was great. I am stoked to read more of it. Plus, you got a new costume. I gotta say, I liked her previous costume. She had around the time that Batgirl got a new costume, which was like a leather, like a motorcycle jacket. They gave Spider-Woman a new costume, also with a motorcycle jacket and like cool shades. I really like that outfit. But now she's back in the spandex. Gotta change it up. Oh, nice variant cover by Ben Oliver. I love Ben Oliver's work. He's so good. That's the Marvel Zombies variant. 2, 4, 6, 7. So 6 and 1. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Star Wars Adventures number 32. And we got Finn on the cover. This is an all-ages Star Wars book that jumps around, and they tell different stories in the Star Wars universe. But yeah, this is the all-ages Star Wars book. Strike Force number 8. Is that Tini Howard? Yeah, by Tini Howard and Herman Peralta. Featuring Angela, who used to be from Image Comics, who was a Spawn character. I believe, was it Neil Gaiman created her? And then he sold the rights to Marvel Comics. So they brought her into the Marvel continuity. And I believe she's supposed to be Thor's sister now or something. Rhythm is gonna get you. All right. All right, so TMNT ongoing. Noel already got it. Strike Force. Oh, here we go. Whoops. Undone by Blood by Lonnie Nadler and Zach Thompson. I like the cover work on this. Very evocative. I love it. Ooh. Undone by Blood. Number 4. Venom. Number 26. Venom Beyond starts here. What is Venom Beyond, I wonder? But it's a new storyline with a new logo. The Venom logo down here is the normal Venom logo, but then Venom up there, different logo. So I'm curious as to what Venom Beyond is. I don't want to ruin it for myself, but nice art by Iban Coelho. Iban Coelho? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. It looks like he's some sort of futuristic. Well, I mean, I don't know how futuristic he is, but he's got wires and tubes and stuff. But then he's also got duct tape. So I'm not sure just how futuristic he's supposed to be with his duct tape. So we got that one. We got that one. Year Zero, number 1. Don't know anything about that book. Also, for the people who love the X-Men, the John Hickman, specifically X-Men, giant size X-Men Magneto one-shot by John Hickman. And, ooh, is that Pere Perez as well? Who's this? I'm looking. I guess it's a friggin' secret. It looks like Pere Perez. Oh, Ramon Perez. So yeah, Ramon Perez, Magneto number 1. Well, it's a one-shot, honestly. Also, I noticed, so many, many months ago, I started seeing these ads inside Marvel Comics called Marvel Made, and it said coming soon. And then COVID happened, and it never came soon. So now they're back. Marvel Made, now unveiled at marvel.com/Marvel Made. Let's see. I checked last night because it said now unveiled. I don't think it is unveiled. It wasn't last night. Let's see. Marvel.com/Marvel Made. What is it? Not Marvel-Aid. Marvel Made. Marvel Made, home of the coolest collectible, exclusive Marvel collectibles. You're about to head to our partner site, Marvel Made. Continue now. There's actually something up there now. Marvel Made Skottie Young Premier Collectibles. There's 1,362 Premier bundles remaining, and you've got 24 days left to order them. They're already halfway gone. It's $200. It's $199. We will stop taking orders at 11:59 p.m. on 8/7/2020. Products are scheduled to ship in November 2020 and are only available for U.S. domestic delivery. Premier Bundle production run limited to 2,500 units, and there's already only 1,300 left. With a bonus sketch. What is this? What is it? Basic set. Limit 2 per customer. There's exclusive pins. There's an exclusive notebook. Exclusive pins. Skottie Young. And, oh, wait, never mind. I got excited. I thought it was the Jane Foster Thor, but it's the regular Thor. But there is a nice little Captain Marvel. There's an exclusive notebook, which has like a little embossed Spideyman on there. Exclusive variant comic books. Each Marvel Made Skottie Young Premier bundle also includes a limited edition variant comic book of Excalibur #1. And if you're one of the first 1,000 people to order the Premier bundle, you'll also receive the sketch variant of this comic book. Blind boxes, limited 20 blind boxes per transaction. So you can get one of the 20 blind boxes, Premier bundle, limit 2 per customer, and the Premier bundle with bonus sketch, 1 per customer. What's this other thing in here, though? I don't know what that is. Well, I don't know. $199, y'all. Well, we'll come back to that. Well, at least the mystery has been solved. All right, so Magneto one-shot by John Hickman. How many of these? 35? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 35. Boom. Eh. This chair is not the best for rolling around in. Uncanny. Oh, speaking of X-Men. Giant size X-Men omnibus. Uncanny X-Men. It's a hefty boy. It's got all these issues in it. Collecting giant size X-Men #1, the X-Men numbers 94 to 131, and annual number 3. Pretty cool. This is the classic X-Men stuff, y'all. The power of Proteus. You've got Arcade, Alpha Flight, The Day the X-Men Died. Oh, these are some good X books. This is the jam. Enter the Phoenix. Oh, there's so many classics in here. Anyway, if you're an X-Men fan or want to be an X-Men fan, this is the way to go. This is how you start it. It is only 100. I was going to say 125. It's only $100. Did you show the X-Men one shot or just count it? I mean, I showed it. I can show it again. Rhythm is gonna get you. I've got the song from Hamilton. So I've got two songs warring in my head right now. They go back and forth. Oh, also there's a variant cover by Asad Ribic for the Magneto one shot. Asad Ribic doing his work. So I've got The Rhythm Is Gonna Get You by, I believe, Miami Sound Machine, or maybe it's just Gloria Estefan. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know much about Gloria Estefan or the Miami Sound Machine. So I've got that one, and then I've got the "You'll Be Back" song from the Hamilton soundtrack with the King George. Da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba doodle derps. Also, Oblivion Song is coming out in a nice hardcover. If you like Kirkman and you like the apocalypse and different dimensions and monsters, this is your jam. This is the hardcover printed, or volume 1. It has the first 12 issues for only $40, $39.99. Oblivion Song, Uncanny X-Men Omnibus, Oblivion Song by Kirkman and De Felici, hardcover book 1. Callie says, I'll take a Magneto. Let me see. Do you already have X-Men? No, I don't think you do have X-Men on your list because you're a new X-File, or at least Hickman X-File. Okay. I will put Callie Grace down for Magneto. Oh, Magento. Boop ba doo doodle derps. Scoop doo deedle dee. Did that pile. Free Comic Book Day books. Got a couple of those. And this is the Marvel Free Comic Book Day book. And this has a story, a new story that you haven't read yet, dealing with the Ten of Swords, the new X-Men crossover event that's coming. And then there's a new secret one. It's a secret thing. I didn't even know about it. I didn't know until I opened up this book and I said, oh, snap. There's a new thing coming called The Dark Ages. Where were you when the lights went out? A saga of the Marvel Universe, fall 2020. Written by Tom Taylor, one of my current favorites. If you like, I would say Donny Cates, or if you like Jason Aaron, you might also like Tom Taylor. He's the one who's been doing, he did in, what was that DC video game? Injustice. And then he also did, he's writing Suicide Squad right now, which is the first time I actually care about the Suicide Squad. He's doing Deceased and the sequel, Deceased Dead Earth, or Dead Planet, I should say. Anyway, I'm stoked about this. Free Comic Book Day, X-Men. Boop. Now these, what is this, 40 copies? How many of these do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 39, 40. Oh, I did give them out. I give a couple of them out already. Also, oh, he also did X-Men Red, Jason. You are absolutely correct. I read the first issue of X-Men Red, and I was like, this is my favorite X-Men book of all the colored X-Men books. Like, there was blue, gold, red, black. There might have been another one, but yeah, the X-Men Red, I was stoked to read it, and then I immediately forgot about it. I just never caught up. Noel said, read the Free Comic Book Day short story. It's fantastic. Callie says, can I get the X-Men? Yes. So Callie gets Free Comic Book Day X-Men. X-Men. Whoops. And then Justin says, can I reserve the Comic Book Day X-Men? Yes. Free Comic Book Day X-Men. Another Free Comic Book Day book, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The Road to Ranger Slayer. Now, is this Dan Mora? I think this is Dan Mora. There he is. I don't know who the Ranger Slayer is, but oh, the art inside is nice too. God damn it. I wish I liked the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I just have no experience with them. But the artwork, ooh, is very nice. Oh, you know what? There's different. Ooh, Dan Mora. There's Dan Mora in here. There's a couple different artists. Anyway. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 10, and 10. And then I also have, from Free Comic Book Day, My Little Pony. Season 10 starts here. I don't know if you guys know this. There is a crossover comic book coming out for My Little Pony and the Transformers. They're doing My Little Pony meets the Transformers. What? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 20 of those. I think Cody will want the MMPR. Well, he's not here. He's not here to tell me, so whoops. If you don't already have it pulled for him. So My Little Pony, My Little Pony. Oh, the spider. Okay, so anybody who was looking for, I got more of the boxes in, the pop boxes. So yeah, these are Loki themed pop boxes for Free Comic Book Day. And I got a bunch more in. So if I didn't have your size before, I might have your size now. Also, whoa, I got 3 of these bad boys from Mondo. And they are Miles Morales. Miles Morales pins. Little enamel pins. He's got his hoodie on with the different neon colors. Pretty cool. So I got 3 of those. And those are also Free Comic Book Day exclusives. So Mystery Box, Mystery Box, Mystery Box, Spider-Verse, Spider-Verse. What else? What else do I got? I got more stuff. Can't stop, won't stop. Justin, my daughter would like to reserve the My Little Pony. You got it. My Little Pony. MLP. Here's a tip. Here's a tip for anyone looking for a job. I have 2 tips. One of them is if you are sending a message to a place looking for a job, don't go onto their website and click the contact me button and write looking for comic employment info, period. Don't do that. Don't do it. That's not how people are going to respond. You're not going to get people to respond to you by writing one sentence, looking for comic employment info, period. I got that on my website as a contact request. Now, tip number 2, looking for a job. Someone came in yesterday to interview for the salon. We need a new stylist because one of our stylists is leaving. And they brought us cookies. They brought us cookies from Insomnia. So I'm not saying that's going to get you a job, but it'll make the husband of the person you're trying to get hired by very happy because then he gets cookies. So those are some tips from your friendly neighborhood Jadles. Noel says, I don't hate the Spider-Verse Miles pin, as in, can I maybe have one? Please? Thank you. Yes, of course. If by have one, you mean buy it from me, yes. Miles pin. Yeah, I might buy one of these myself. Noel. Boom. Now, I don't know what this is. I got a free thing from Mad Cave Comics. Sneak preview, advanced reader copy, not the final product, called Dryfoot #1. And this is the way, if you have a comic book that you are trying to put out, if you're a creator and you are new to the scene and you want a comic shop to carry your book or order your book, potentially, this is the way to do it. Send me a copy of the book. I don't know what this is. I didn't ask for it, but Diamond sent it to me. And on the back, there's an ad for Battle Cats, Tales of Valdaria. I don't know what Battle Cats is. But the art in this book's pretty neat. It's got some violence, got some punching in the faces. I don't know what it's about. Diego Gomez is tired of the drugs and violence that surround him. He wants nothing more than to escape west and leave the neon lights of 1980s Miami behind him. With the help of 3 friends, Diego hatches a plan to rob the most dangerous gang in the city, Los Marielitos. Filled with Latin American influences, Dryfoot is a coming-of-age tale that deals with family, friendship, trust, and adversity. Many would kill to live in the Magic City. Others would die to leave it behind. So yeah, Dryfoot. Have to check that out. Maybe review it on the podcast. Noel, remind me to do that. Or I'll give it to you and you can do it. Purchase as in hugs. My Noel is spot on, says Jason. Action figure expert. Battle Cats is from Masters of the Universe He-Man. What? No, Battle Cat is... Yes, Battle Cat was his little Cringer, right? His name was Cringer, and he was scared all the time, but then he would have the power of Grayskull, and he would turn into like a fucking rawr. He'd be like badass. Also, Donut the Destroyer by Sarah Grayley and Steph Purinins. Raised as a villain, but determined to be a hero. Donut, middle name, the last name Destroyer, has a heart of gold and incredible strength. She lives in a world where everyone is born with a special ability and can choose whether to develop it for good or evil. Donut has just received the best news of her life. She's been accepted to Lionheart's School for Heroes, but her parents are the most infamous villains around, and her best friend, Ivy, can't understand why Donut would choose a life of boring heroism and ruin their plans to cause chaos. Donut is determined to prove that, despite her last name, she's meant to go her own way and be a hero. Meanwhile, Ivy cooks up a plan to get Donut kicked out of Lionheart and back on track to villainy. Huh, this looks cute. Donut the Destroyer. Pretty cute. Oh. Looks like a cute all ages book. Plus, I like her punk rock aesthetic. Also out, there are 2 different copies of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer Hellmouth crossover event. This is the hardcover by Joss Whedon, Jordi Belair, Jeremy Lambert, Eleonora Carlini, and Chris Peter. Nice hardcover. And then also, with a cover by Jenny Frison, the trade paperback. Whoop. I actually am hard-pressed to which one I like better. They're both great. So, is it under Buffy or Hellmouth? It's under Buffy. Yeah, the hardcover is a limited edition hardcover. What was that? I was like, these are my air quotes. Oh, and then also on top of that is the Buffy the Vampire Slayer Volume 3 trade paperback. Whoop. Which, I don't know if you can tell, this is not Buffy. That's a different slow. Whoops. I disappeared. Sorry, guys. I accidentally touched with my knuckle the trackpad for my laptop, and it like took me to a different web page. Hopefully, we're still okay. Someone say something. If it matters to anyone, the Hellmouth hardcover is limited, says Noel. Are we still here? Am I still streaming? Someone? Anyone? Well, it just jumped from 7 viewers to 10 viewers, so I'm guessing yes. Yeah, you're back. Great. Did I disappear? What happened? What did that look like when I left the webpage? Did it just go black? What happened? Conan Serpent War volume. Well, it's not volume. It's the one and done. So it's the whole story's in here. And look who's there. Where'd he go? Moon Knight. You got Conan and Moon Knight. Dark Agnes and Solomon Kane. You know what? This came in a little damaged. I'm going to report this as damaged. There's a couple of dings in it. Hurts my feelings. Dryfoot, we got that. Donut the Destroyer, we got that. Conan Serpent War. We're going to circle that and mark it as damaged. We still see you. Yeah, you're back. Hi, I see you. Hi, Sid. What happened was I saw a painted door. What was it? I see a red door and I want to paint it black. Fence Volume 4, Rivals. For the first time, best-selling novelist C.S. Pacat, Captive Prince, and popular online sensation Johanna the Mad present the next all-new thrilling chapter in the story of Nicholas Cox's entry into the world of competitive fencing, where scoring points is the name of the game, but finding out who you really are is the only way to truly win. Fence has the humor and LGBTQ plus diversity of Mackenzie Lee's Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, and will be a hit with teens who enjoy G. Willow Wilson's Ms. Marvel and Spinning by Tilly Walden. So Fence, we got 3 copies of that. Boop. Speaking of Ms. Marvel, new volume, number 2 by Salim Ahmed. Kamala Khan really needs a break, but things don't work like that for Ms. Marvel. Ooh. Got a new costume. Let's see. Sid says, I hope Kira is down for Fence. I believe Kira is down for Fence. Let's see. Fence. Kira, Callie Grace. Yep, Kira and Callie Grace are my 2 subscribers for Fence. So you're both down. Yes, Callie, you're getting that. And we got 2 Miss Marvels. Wait, I'm sorry. Are you getting Fence? Yes. Miss Marvel? I don't think so. Unless you want it. In which case, yeah, you'll get it. Ludocrats we did. Oh, I got in some other stuff. Some action figures. DC Collectibles is putting out action figures based on the Justice League animated series. Ooh. They're nice and big too. Originally, there were some action figures, and they're only about that big. These are double that size. And I got Superman and the Batman. The Batman. I'm Bruce Wayne, the Batman. And Wonder Woman. So I got those 3, but the one I'm super stoked for, it's cool. The Iron Giant. Aw, snap. Look at him. Look how cute he is. He's even got the little S. Wait, over here. He's got the little S. And there's a little Hogarth. I don't know if you can see him. There's a tiny, teeny, tiny little Hogarth right there. So you can sit him on his shoulder. Superman. I think I have a statue coming in of the Iron Giant as well. And I really, really, really have to rewatch this movie. This guy's got light up eyes and multiple hands. So you can give him different hands. Where'd they go? Where's the hands? How do I? There's the hands. Everything I do is backwards. So I got 2 of the Iron Giant action figure. He's huge. Did you see how big he was? I don't think I showed you for scale. It's even bigger than the other action figures. All right. So, for anybody who didn't see the other one with DC, my other video, I'm going to go through real quick the DC books. Catwoman with a cover by Sean Murphy. Dark Knight's Death Metal. I've got the variant cover by Doug Mahnke where Wonder Woman is playing a guitar. Oh, so awesome. Without fail, I cry so much at the end of the Iron Giant. Of course you do. No judgment. And there's different covers for Dark Knight's Death Metal. There's the Chromium on a highway to hell. There is a Lobo cover and an Aquaman cover by David Finch. So let's see, that's that. Nightwing 72 comes out, starring What's Her Nuts, The Punchline, new girlfriend's new girlfriend. I'm sorry, did I say girlfriend's new girlfriend? The Joker's new girlfriend. Nightwing. Also lead up to Joker War. This is a different cover. I don't know who this cover's by. It's an artist I'm not aware of. Metal Men, number 8. Chemo's back. Justice League number 49. We're almost at number 50. There's a different cover for that as well. There's my wife.
No, that's Christina.
Oh, you're not my wife. That's Christina. Sorry, I only saw you from behind and I saw the black hair. Strange Adventures, number 3. One of the best books on the shelves right now by Tom King and Mitch Gerads. Has 2 different covers that play off of each other. Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, the final issue, number 12 of the Maxi series. The end of the beginning. With another variant cover. This one is also by Ben Oliver. We saw one of his books earlier. I like Ben Oliver quite a bit. Teen Titans, number 43. Looks like that's KG Beast. Yep. And the variant cover by Carrie Randolph. So yeah. Is that it? Did I get everything? I guess so. I guess that's it. I did it. All done. And so today's Tuesday. Tomorrow night is Movie Club at 8 p.m. on Zoom. If you go to, there's a Facebook page for it called JD's Hero Complex Book Club. You can join us tomorrow night on Zoom to discuss a movie starring Elizabeth Moss called The One I Love, which is very, very good. Don't look it up. Just watch it. Don't watch any trailers or do any research. It's a nice WTF movie. Justin, can you reserve me a Strange Adventures? Yes. Do you want me to add that to your subscription? Let me look and make sure. Strange Adventures. Oh, right. It's a DC book. Nope, it's not on your list. Do you want me to add it to your subscription? Yes, please. All right, will do. Strange Adventures, right. For Justin. So yeah, tomorrow night is Movie Club, and we're going to be talking about The One I Love. And then the week after that, we're going to be doing a book by, oh gosh, what was her name? I keep wanting to say N.K. Jemisin, but that's not it. Oh, fudge. I do this every time. I always forget the name of it because I haven't read it yet. It's about the black woman who's modern day, and then she winds up going back in time to slavery era America, plantations and what have you. Oh, it's one word. What's it called? Anyway, that's what we're doing for book club. Gosh, someone help me out. Callie? Someone. Anyway, we'll be doing that next week. I'm going to Google it real quick. Slave. Time travel. Can't believe I forgot the name. Kindred. It's Kindred by Octavia Butler. You idiot. Gosh. Yeah, Kindred. Oh, there she is. Callie Gray says Octavia Butler. Kindred. That's the one. Thank you. So yeah. Also, side note, my favorite snack cake from Paris Baguette is my favorite snack cake. Did you guys ever have these? Soft cheesecake. When we went to Taiwan to visit my wife's dad, I would get these wherever I could find them. And then we finally found them. You can get them at like the H Mart. Oh boy, and there's strawberry ones. The caramel one I don't like very much. The plain one is dope. And they're so soft and fluffy. I highly recommend them. It's like it's called a cheesecake, but it's not a cheesecake. Look how fluffy. Look how soft and fluffy it is. It's so good. Anyway, they're great. I'm going to enjoy my cake. I'm going to do my subscriptions. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Yeah, if you need anything, let me know. I feel like I'm forgetting something. If you want to help me out, if you're not in the area, first of all, I do mail outs. Secondarily, you can go to patreon.com/JohnnyDestructo and help me out. that would be great. It helps out with the podcasts and helps the store, helps my artwork. So yeah, that would be wonderful. For as low as $1 a month, you can get some stuff. What else? Oh, the podcast, spoiler alert, is every Sunday at 10:30 a.m. and we live stream it on both the Facebook and we have a YouTube channel called Cult Pop Podcasts on YouTube. So if you go and find that, give us a like and a follow and a subscribe and all that other stuff. And then I'm going to start doing my, I think, Thunder Rounds, my 1-minute reviews on TikTok. So I think if you look for Jay Destructo on TikTok, you can find me there. I haven't done a single thing yet, but Matt Kelly, he's a YouTuber, keeps telling me to do it. So I'm going to do it because I have no will of my own. And if someone tells me to do something, I will just do it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I love you so much. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow for New Book Day. Mwah. Love you. Bye.